Hey, Megan! Where the heck are you? Reply!
Matt, what's up?
Don't give me what's up! Why did you go home at the normal time? You still have work to do! This is why people think you're a slacker!
No, I got it all finished.
What? Are you telling me you got done entering that mountain of data in time for a normal finish? No way! There was too much! I've been at this company a lot longer than you, and even I'm only a third of the way through. What the hell are you playing at? You have overtime to work!
I made a little app with some features to boost work efficiency. I was able to automate part of the data entry process. That's how I was able to get done in less than half the time it usually takes. Obviously, I did all this with the boss's permission.
You did what now? That actually seems really convenient.
It's still only the testing phase, but you're welcome to give it a try if you'd like.
Oh, no kidding!
I'd really appreciate if you tried it out for a little while and let me know what you think. Would you do that for me?
You bet I will! I'm ready! Give me the app! The current workflow can be a real pain, so it's prone to human error. If you make one little mistake, you have to backtrack till you find it. This sounds like it could be just what the company needs!
Great, it's on the green USB stick on the top shelf of the safe. Go ahead and install it from there. You'll understand how to use it from one look at the main menu screen. It's super simple. Oh yeah, one more thing. You don't have to file any official reports or anything, but please, could you let the boss know you'll be using it?
Sure.
Matt!
What is it? It's my day off today, Megan. I'm kinda busy. Don't message me. You're annoying.
Why am I being told it was you who made the app?
Huh?
The boss told me just now. He told me you took him the USB stick a few days ago and said it was actually you who designed it. Apparently, he pitched it to upper management and they're currently considering integrating it into the workflow of nearly every employee at the company. He flipped out at me for trying to take credit for the achievements of my coworker and yelled me out of his office. What did you do?
It's like the boss said. You need to stop trying to take credit for my work. I'm the one who designed the app.
I see. You waited until Mrs. Brooks, who knew I was the one who designed it, retired last week before you did this. Then, by way of currying favor with her replacement, Mr. Kingsley, you told him you were the one who designed the app, knowing full well he had no idea you were lying, didn't you? I'm right, aren't I, you scheming con man?
Con man? I don't know what you mean.
Go to hell!
Ah, yes, that's right. I did tell Mr. Kingsley about how bad your attitude towards work is, how you go home early, how you treat your coworkers like dirt, how you take extra breaks when you think no one's looking.
What?
You really are the worst. Constantly forcing your data entry jobs on me, then going home while the rest of the team stays behind working overtime like dogs.
The only reason I went home on time is because I finished early thanks to the efficiency boosting app I made.
Ahem. Excuse me, I have a correction. I think what you're trying to say is... You finished early because I kindly allowed you to use the app I made! Ha 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 ha!
No, you know it was me who made it. You know, Matt. Ugh.
Anyway, it's too late for you now. You should be getting fired sometime today.
What?
Forcing me to do your work? Trying to credit for the app I worked so hard to design? The boss said there's no place for such despicable conduct at this company, and I'm sorry, Megan, but I agree with him.
Oh my god.
He should be summoning you to his office any time now. Make sure you listen up. You wouldn't want to miss it. My condolences.
Wow, I see. You need to know one thing. Whatever happens to you after this isn't my problem.
Yeah, good luck finding a new job!
Hey, Megan, it's been a few days since we last spoke. How are you?
Oh, hey, Mrs. Brooks. Good evening. I'm doing okay, thanks.
You don't have to call me by my surname anymore. I'm not your boss anymore, you know? Just call me Amy.
Ah, of course, silly me. I'm pleased you seem to be in good spirits, Amy. The office was really different without you.
Thank you, Megan. I get the feeling you might not be in such great spirits yourself. Is everything okay? A little birdie told me. You left the company? What happened?
Well, it's not necessarily that I left. More like, I got fired.
What? You got fired? How could that happen? I would have never said this while I worked there because I didn't want to be seen to be picking favorites, but you were one of the best employees I ever worked with. How could they fire you? You were indispensable to that company. I can't think of any other employees with your skill set or experience. Was it something to do with my replacement, Mr. Kingsley? Did something happen between you two?
You could say that. But Matt was the biggest problem. None of this would have happened if not for him.
Ah, those two.
Those two? Do you know something?
This doesn't seem to be very well known around the company. But apparently both Matt and Mr. Kingsley both got their jobs through their personal connection with the CEO.
Seriously? They did? I had no idea.
Between that and now losing you, that department is in for a hell of a ride. Now I know this, I'm glad I got out when I did. That place is a sinking ship.
Yeah, you're right. I think so too. I can't deny it stung a bit, but I don't want to work around people like that.
By the way, Megan, have you found anywhere else to work yet?
Oh, the job hunt? Well, I'm sure you know how rough the market is these days. I didn't find anything yet.
Brilliant! In that case, how does working at my son's company sound?
Huh? Your son's company? I didn't know your son ran a company. Since when?
That's right, he does. It all began with a little startup 2 years ago. He's in the process of a major expansion, and they're currently on a big recruitment drive for highly skilled IT specialists. I told him all about you, and he said he'd be honored to have you on board. He has lots of ideas on the tech side of things he said he'd love your input on, too. That was actually the reason I messaged you today. Don't worry, though. You don't have to make a decision right away. I want you to take your time and do what you think is best for you. Just thinking of it as a suggestion for now. What are your initial thoughts?
Wow, thank you. I'd be absolutely honored to. Count me in.
Hey, Megan! It's me, Matt! Answer me now!
Why are you messaging me out of nowhere after all these months? And what makes you think I want anything to do with you? You're annoying. Go away.
That's no way to speak to a senior colleague! Show me the respect I deserve!
Like I give a damn. Did you forget I don't work there anymore?
Listen, forget that! More importantly, something awful happened! This is real bad, Megan!
Something awful? What?
My computer stopped working!
Your computer? Do I look like your personal tech support inquiry line?
Not my own computer, the one I use at work!
Look, Matt. The thing is, that has nothing to do with me anymore.
Why not?
Because I don't work there anymore? Because I haven't for months now? I, as an outsider, have no control over, relationship to, or obligation towards the equipment you guys use for internal company operations.
I can't use the app anymore! It just stopped working!
Huh?
It was working normally until yesterday. My productivity skyrocketed like you wouldn't believe. But this morning, all of a sudden, when I turned my PC on, it said there was an OS update. No big deal, I thought. But after the update finished installing, the app wouldn't boot anymore. What the hell's going on? You owe me an explanation!
Ah, I see. I owe you that, do I?
Of course you do! Do you know something about this?
How to put this? The problem here is that the app you've made your workflow almost entirely dependent on over the last few months was ultimately only in its testing phase.
Testing phase?
I did have the final version, and I was ready to present it to Mr. Kingsley. But before I could do that, you took the incomplete version I let you use for some extra feedback, and handed it over to him as if it was the finished product, claiming you developed it all by yourself and slandering my name in the process.
Holy smokes!
As you say, there was a major OS update this morning, which means the old test version you're using is now incompatible. That's why it's not working anymore.
What the hell? What have you done? You never told me any of this! Why didn't you tell me?
I did make it pretty clear it was only in the testing phase. How about looking through the chat logs if your memory is failing you? It's all there.
Well, fine. But you need to bring the updated version to me here at the office, right now!
It breaks my heart to have to tell you this, Matt, but I'm afraid I won't be doing that.
Why not?
Because I'm at work.
Give me a break. Are you telling me you found another job already? Nah, I don't buy it. I bet you're a NEET.
Yep, I found another job. That's exactly what I'm telling you.
Huh?
I'm having a wonderful time finally working for someone who treats me with respect and appreciates my ability and the work I do.
I didn't ask you about any of that, and I don't care! Just hurry up and get the completed version of that app to the office ASAP! My head's on the chopping block here!
I told you that won't be happening. Do you struggle to read basic English?
Uh-oh, this is bad. You have no idea how much trouble I'm gonna be in. Please, I'm begging you!
Why would you be in trouble?
Because that app's installed on over half the computers at the company now! The top brass are demanding I do something about it immediately, or my job's gonna be on the line!
Oh, I see. Just so I remember correctly, we're discussing the app that you told upper management you designed, right?
Yes! Quit dodging the issue! You need to do something about this pronto!
I told you, I can't.
Is that the best you can give me? My job's on the line here! Do you have any idea how long I've been at this company?
Wait a sec, Matt. Are you telling me you didn't come up with some kind of contingency plan in the event something like this happened? Despite telling management you were the one who designed the app, I refuse to believe you're actually this much of a blockhead.
No, I didn't, I got it! If you help me out on this, I'll put in a good word and see to it that you get your old job back!
Thanks for the offer, but I'll pass.
What?
The thing is, the company I'm at now treats me so much better it isn't full of corrupt scumbags. Oh yeah, and my salary's twice as high.
Ah! I'm finished if you don't help me! Megan, please! I'll do anything!
I have a meeting to attend now. Good luck! Ultimately, the company had no choice but to return to the old, significantly less efficient way of doing things, due to Matt's app no longer working. Most employees, much to their dismay, were forced to return to their former lives of daily overtime hell, and they were angry in equal measure with the man responsible. His back against the wall, Matt gave up and confessed that it was in fact me who designed the app. Needless to say, he got fired. He started looking for another job immediately, but he was never particularly talented to begin with, and I heard he's having all kinds of trouble. As for me, at the same time as all this was going on, I got a string of condescending messages from Mr. Kingsley and the president to the effect of, "We're willing to give you your old job back," that showed no sign of stopping even after a few days. I used it as an opportunity to buy the new phone I'd had my eye on for a while, and changed my number while I was at it. I haven't heard from them since. I heard that things took a turn for the worse at the company, and after consistently failing to keep up with their competitors, they went bankrupt a year later. It just goes to show, there's no use in trying to cheat people by writing checks you can't cash. You always get found out eventually, and you lose everything in the process.
Shauna! I saw you and your boyfriend yesterday. He hasn't changed a bit. He's so lame.
Can you stop saying that? Stop talking about him like that.
I'm just stating facts here. His hair was all over the place, and his clothes were so old. He had holes in his pants. He looked like a bum. I'd be so embarrassed if someone saw me walking with him. Why are you still with him?
I said stop. Why did I even tell you about him? All you do is talk shit about him.
I'm just saying he's lame. You can do much better than him. He's not even that good looking, and I bet he's poor. He looks like a bum, literally.
Leave me alone. I like him for who he is. I don't care about looks or money. And, he's not my boyfriend anymore.
You broke up with him?
No. We got married last week. He's my husband now.
What? No way! You married him? Seriously?
Yeah?
You're insane! No way! Are you for real?
Yeah. Why would I lie about that? We're having a wedding in 3 months. You're not invited, though. You just ruin it for everyone. You're not welcome.
No worries. I would never go to that, even if you begged me to. How can you guys afford that, though? He must be broke. Wait, you're paying for everything, aren't you? Wow, that's so pathetic. What a bum. And weddings are a waste of money. You should probably think it over.
Shut up. Leave us alone.
I'm telling you this as a friend. Getting married is a big step. Think it over. If I'm gonna marry someone, he needs to make at least $70K a year. And he has to be tall and handsome too. Oh, and he has to have nice clothes and stuff. And I want somebody smart and manly. In other words, someone like my boyfriend.
Huh, friend? You're not my friend. And stop bragging. It's pathetic. Looks? Is that all you care about?
I'm just saying, look at the way he dresses. He looks like a homeless person.
It's none of your business. I love him for who he is. Leave me alone, okay?
Whatever. My boyfriend and I are having our wedding next year. But I'm not inviting you, okay? I was gonna, but I wouldn't want you to bring your dirty husband to my wedding, so... But hey, please don't be mad at me. It's your fault for marrying him, so...
I'd never go to your wedding.
But hey, send me pics from your wedding. I want to see how miserable you two are.
Shut up!
Shauna, how was your wedding? Tell me all about it. Send me some pics.
Ugh, I should have blocked you.
Come on, tell me. How was it? Where did you have your ceremony? Let me guess, some cheap restaurant? Wait, I know. You didn't even have your wedding. You were just lying to show off.
Why are you so rude? You want to see pictures? Fine.
Yay! Show me. This should be good.
Hold on. Let's see. Here. I just sent them.
What? What is this?
My wedding? Pretty nice, right? My husband's friend had a really nice camera. He's gonna make it into an album and send it to us later.
No, I mean, look at this place. It's gorgeous. Wait, is this even your wedding? Liar.
I'm not lying. You're the one that wanted to see pictures.
Yeah, but I wasn't expecting this. How did you pay for all this? How long have you been saving up for this?
Huh? What are you saying? We split everything.
Huh? Stop lying. Your boyfriend is broke. There's no way he can afford this. You paid for everything, didn't you?
No. I could never afford something like this on my own. If anything, he paid more than me. When I was picking up my dresses, he told me, wear them all. You don't have to worry about the money. So...
Wait, hold on. That makes no sense. He's poor. He's a bum. He can't afford all that.
Why do you think he's poor? Stop saying that.
What does he do then? I bet he doesn't even work. It makes no sense. He can't afford this.
He's a writer.
Huh?
He writes horror novels. He's pretty famous. But you don't read, so you might not know him. They even turned one of his novels into a movie. I think it's playing in theaters right now. He's the author of the original novel.
Wait, you mean the one about mountains and stuff?
You've heard of it? His last name is King.
Yeah! I went to see it with my boyfriend. He's a big fan. He has all of his novels. I don't usually watch horror movies, but it was pretty good. I read his novels after seeing the movie. Wait, so your boyfriend is Stephen King, the author?
Yeah.
Wait, no way, no way. You're lying. That can't be. I'm a huge fan. Oh my. Wait, how's that even possible? How did you two meet?
I work for a publisher. I work for the women's magazine's department, and I interviewed him a few years ago. And we really hit it off. A few weeks later, he asked me out. And now we're married.
No way. I can't believe it. But wait a minute. Why does he dress like that then? He must be loaded.
I don't know. I guess he doesn't really care about clothes. He stays in his home most of the time, so he doesn't really need clothes. He says he'd rather spend that money on books. So, yeah. I buy him clothes from time to time, but I don't know. He doesn't seem that interested. He wears the same thing over and over again. That's why his shirts have holes in them. But he doesn't seem to mind, so...
Wow.
Huh?
That's so cool. The way he doesn't care about his appearance? That's so hip. And he's a best-selling author. That's so amazing. So he sounds really smart, too. I admire that.
You were just dissing him a few seconds ago. If I remember correctly, you called him a bum. But now... You're pathetic. You know that? You should be ashamed of yourself.
I have no idea who he was, okay? And to be fair, his clothes are pretty dirty. I really thought he was a bum. But if he's Stephen King, then that's a whole different story. Hey, can you introduce me to him? You guys should come to my wedding. Bring him, please. My boyfriend would freak out. Oh, that would be so great. Come on, we're friends, right? Oh, this is gonna be great. I can't wait to see him. My friends are gonna be so jealous.
Hell no. I'm not going to your wedding, and we're not friends.
What? Why?
Do I really have to spell it out for you? Read your messages. After everything you said about him, why would I want to be friends with you? And now you're sucking up to me? It's pathetic.
But that's only because I didn't know who he was.
So what? That doesn't give you the right to talk about him like that. You called him all kinds of names. You called him a bum. That hurts, you know?
But listen, we're a huge fan of his work. We have to meet him. Please, we want to be friends with him. Please, he has to come to our wedding. I want to brag about it to all my friends.
So, what's in it for me? All you care about is yourself. Leave us out of it.
Wait, if you come, we'll promote his work at our wedding. We'll tell everyone to go see the movie. Then it's a win-win.
No thanks. We don't need your help. He's pretty famous already.
Come on. Just come, please. Just show up for an hour or so. Give a little speech, sign some autographs. What's the big deal? Come on.
Are you serious right now? Aren't you forgetting something? Apologize to me.
Okay, sorry. I'll never talk shit about your husband again. There, I apologize.
Whatever. He can't give any kind of special treatment to his fans. So he won't be coming.
No, wait! I'm asking as a friend. We're friends, right?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Shauna, wait!
He's busy, okay? He won't be coming to your wedding.
Please, come on, help a friend out. I really want to meet him. Please.
Hell no. Don't contact me again. Bye. Natalie tried to contact me a few times after that, but I blocked her and shut her out. I also moved out of my old place just in case. I thought she'd give up, but then, one day, she showed up at my office. She demanded to see me and my husband. She started freaking out, kicking everything around her. They called the cops on her immediately. Luckily, nobody was hurt. But then, when her boyfriend found out about this, he left her. He said he didn't want to be with someone like that. Sucks to be her, but oh well. Good luck finding a new husband. Oh, and when I told my husband about it, he said he didn't really mind. But in his next novel, he modeled one of the victims after Natalie. It was kind of funny.